We are getting ready to brine.
You guys have seen this before, so we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. This is 1 cup of kosher salt. This is our basic brine. We're going to put 1 cup of kosher salt in there. This is like the most basic brine that you can possibly do. We're going to treat it like it's a good turkey. We're going to put all that in there. Let it boil.
Oh, and there's bacon in it?
What kind is it? Bacon, cheddar?
Bacon, cheese, potato, leek, yummy. Beer, there's some beer in it.
Okay, so we are also debuting Danko knives. The 3-knife set. We're going to try this one out first. Because of our last video with the filleting fish fiasco, we thought maybe we better get some sharp knives. We're going to try this out. So this is the middle of the road Danko. Let's see how sharp this sucker is. Pretty sharp. Not too shabby. I think I skinned into the turkey a little bit. This must be a boy turkey.
Stop. Hi. I thought you had a weapon.
Alright, so we didn't bring this to a massive boil. You just want it to be hot enough to dissolve all the salt and all that.
And the brown sugar.
And the brown sugar. Once all that's dissolved, then you want to cool it off. You can let it sit there and cool off by itself if you want to. I like to speed it up a little bit with some ice in it. Because we worked all day and I'm not that patient. Like I always tell Beth, if I had patience, I'd be a doctor. That's the basics of your brine. Then you throw your garlic and all that stuff in there. Crunch it up. Some chicken broth. This is some old rosemary. We're just going to throw that in there. We'll put the fresh rosemary in before we smoke it. Distilled white vinegar. Not that much. All right, we'll see in about 48 hours.
A bit of bacon grease and butter.
What are you making here?
Stuffing. Okay, we got onions and butter and a little bit of bacon grease. Yum. Celery. Cook these down till they're translucent and call it a day. Mushroom. Green apple.
You're welcome. Then what do you have to do with it? You gotta bake it or something?
Yep, I'll put it in a casserole dish. Bake it at 350 for 40 minutes. The nice thing is that this can sit in the, you can prepare it ahead of time and it can stay in the fridge in a casserole dish. And I added a 1.5 cups of chicken broth so it would get moist with everything else that's in here.
Thanksgiving 2020.
Oh yeah, and we're not running this.
So we're making some more hummus. We've done this before, but last time we made our own tahini. This time we bought it from the store and it looks kind of
interesting.
Weird. So we've already got our chickpeas in there, about 3 cloves of garlic. We'll see on the other side of this.
Garbanzo beans, lemon juice, tahini, garlic, because it's garlic, and some water. Does it have to be plugged in?
Yeah, being plugged in might help. All right, this is our homemade hummus. Make a little moat.
Olive oil, chopped up red bell pepper, chopped up parsley. Yum.
Doctor?
Doctor?
So here's our little bird. We don't want to douse him with olive oil, but we're going to put a little bit in there. Rub him up.
What are you using there?
This is Everglades rub, which is what we use on just about everything for smoking, because it's super good.
It's smoky. You definitely want gloves doing this, otherwise your hands are like red for days.
Yeah, you'll never get it off. Now, you guys might remember this from one of our other videos, but I like to separate the skin. Ooh, this one's going to be stubborn.
So you're separating the skin from the breast, and you're putting the oil and rub in there?
Yeah. A little rub in here. A little bit of oil. And just put that all up in there. All up in you.
Comment below if you've done something like this before, or if it's your first time trying a rub like that underneath the skin of a chicken or bird, some kind of fowl.
Yeah, you can do this with chickens. In fact, we've done it with chickens.
Yep.
And you guys can go back and watch some of that. Some of those smoked chickens are amazing.
And they're inexpensive, so that's what's really cool. You can do a smoked chicken for pretty
for
darn
nothing.
cheap. That's what I'm here for. I'm not only the sous chef, I am also the master cleaner-upper after.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a messy cook. But that's all right. We've already made some really cool stuff. You should see the vegetable tray that Beth made. We made some homemade hummus.
Stuffing.
Okay, so I'm going to tuck these wings in over here like this, so they don't get done before everything else.
This is a blend. Rosemary, thyme. We put in some bay leaves, and there's sage.
Then out of this brine, we're gonna take some of these onions that were in that brine. We're just gonna throw them in there. We're just gonna munch it up. Stuff them in there. Off to the smoker.
So, what else do you do when you're waiting on turkey? Play.
Waiting on a bird. We're gonna break some balls.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yes, you did! What? Honey,
You barely hit the cue ball. This is how we kill time waiting on a turkey.
Mommy! Ah! That one's going in.
Bam!
Thank you.
Scratch on.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, Pip. No!
Boom, there it is. And go try out the new gloves. Our smoker is on its last leg. It's not gonna finish cooking this turkey in time, so it's got plenty of smoke. We're gonna take it out of there, put it on here, finish it up in the oven. Here we go.
Oh, look how pretty that is.
Look at it.
Look at it. Look what he's doing. Butter.
It's nothing but a
Nothing but butter. Nothing better than butter.
What kind of crap is that? Told you I was a messy cook. What you got going on out here? Nice.
It's like so good.
Yeah.
My hair has been long. Oh
Happy Thanksgiving.
And I'm gonna catch the blame for it.
Yes, that's how it rolls. The lumps roll downhill.
He'll see
All
you when he
right.
comes back.
He gets that way.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We are thankful that you are here.
Yes, we're very thankful that you guys gathered with us. We thank God for these blessings. Thank God for this food. And let's eat.
Do it. You might knock things
Grab it quick.
I didn't give you any margin. We can spin around the drawing. Second meal?
This turkey is so good. And this person, I like cranberry. Always every single time.
Chinese
So
restaurant.
I had pop.
For those who burn like
every
that.
year with it.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment.
There you go.
Hit the notification bell.
Hit that notification bell. All
Shout
that
out,
stuff.
shout out.
Happy Thanksgiving from our house to yours.
Yeah. Too bad we couldn't have enough people here for a true protest.
Can you even go to the movie theater now?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Different times.
I feel like-
have like a few hours.
I was saying more that now, today, I'm sad because
know.
you look, if you're in a parking lot of a movie theater, it's like,
Very sad. I know.
Why not?
It's dark.
They need to start bringing the drive-ins back.